Hey, welcome to the Fraud Prince channel. I'm Ryan, and today is part 2 of my meetup with SassyCajun and IconicOdd on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. So, if you watched Saturday's movie, you know that I met up with SassyCajun IconicOdd down in Gulfport, Mississippi this past weekend. We did several Funko hunts. Again, it was an amazing time. We found some amazing Funko items, Disney items, things like that. They'll probably be dropping their videos pretty soon. But I'm going to go ahead and share mine with you, share everything that I found, and hope you like it. Again, I can't tell you just the experience of meeting up with two other YouTube channels. It was really cool. So, again, their channels are linked in the description below. Make sure you check them out. And so let's get to it. We met down there. They have I think it's called the Gulfport Premium Outlets. They have a store that is called Play and Talk. Their focus is on Funko Pops, gaming, electronics, things like that. And I told Sassy and IconicOdd that last summer when I went, it was a pretty big selection. But when we got down there this past weekend, they had more than doubled their Funko inventory. I was shocked, and I was breathing a little bit easier because, Sassy and IconicOdd, they had a little drive to come in, so I didn't want them to waste their time. But it was a good time. So that was our first stop, and so I'm going to share with you what I got from Play and Talk. They did have a few Funko Sodas. I got the Count Chocula. It's got 7,500 pieces, and there's the price for it. Again, I have not seen Funko Sodas here in Mississippi, so I was excited about that. I think they had Big Boy and the Lionheart. I'm not sure, but didn't pick those up. I do like Count Chocula, so pick that up. Let's see. Then they had Grails. You could pay whatever you want. I think they had one pop there that was over $400 or $500. It was crazy. Then they had some mid-level pops, and they had a huge section of you could buy 3 for $29.99. So that's kind of what I did. I got this pop. I'm not really familiar with this character. I'm not a big 007 fan. But I got it because it fits my Mardi Gras theme, that kind of voodoo New Orleans style, and thought it would be pretty cool for the collection. And you may see him make an appearance on my Instagram Mardi Gras pictures. If you're not on my Instagram, make sure you go follow me. I'm doing 42 days of Mardi Gras pictures, and it comes with songs, things like that, so check that out. So again, I think that's just a pretty cool pop that kind of goes along with the theme of my channel. The next one I got, and if you've seen some of my other videos, you know I've been on the lookout for this one. It is Topanga from Boy Meets World. I bought Corey back in the summer and have not been able to locate Topanga. So I saw her. I was super excited. You would have thought I was getting a $100 grail or something, but that will complete this line for me. And I believe Brian of IconicOdd, this was his first set to complete, was Corey and Topanga. I think that's what he told me. So again, back growing up, early 90s, Topanga was her and Kelly Kapowski. That was the girls. So, and then to finish that off, I think I got a pretty good deal with this one. I am starting to expand my Harley Quinn Funkos, and this is her in Incognito. It is the specialty series from the Funko shop. Just a really cool pop. Again, I really like that character, and so I am collecting some Harley Quinns. I just bought the breast cancer awareness pop of her that I am going to attempt to customize. I've been talking with Caitlin, Funko Pops and Unicorns, about customizing, so she's been giving me some tips, and I'm gonna dabble in that and try it. So now I'm not going to open this today because I do have a soda video that's coming out in the next few weeks. So I'm going to open a lot of sodas on that. So stay tuned for that one. See if I get a chase. All right. After we went to Play and Talk, we decided to hit up Treasure Hunt. And we showed up at the right time. They had just brought out 4 big cardboard cases. It was full of, clothing. And I'm walking up and I see this guy holding the Stranger Things like toolbox with Dustin. And I was like, man, you got a good one there. And he's like, oh, thank you. And I start looking, and we're all looking at each other. It was just Funko items piled in there with the clothing. And so we're looking, and we're getting our stacks full. And we didn't even know how much the stuff cost. And the manager was coming around with the price tags. And we asked him, I think Mr. Cajun asked him. And he was like, 25 cents each. And our jaws just dropped. And so I got a little bit of stuff. I wish I would have picked up more, but again, there was a lot more people there, and we hit it just at the right time. So for 25 cents a piece, I'm going to show you my treasure hunt haul. Start with this one. We got the Haunted Mansion tee. And so for 25 cents, you cannot pass up, a Funko tee. Large, kind of pushing it for me, but they do shrink up, and so couldn't find extra large. The next thing, I found all these little pocket pops. I think these came with a tee, but they weren't connected to the t-shirts. But 25 cents, so here's $1. I've got Captain America, the Black Panther, Spider-Man, and Thor. I've got a few of these little pocket pops around, and if I don't collect them, it's cool for a giveaway or throw in a mystery box here and there, are a-okay. So I was super happy to get those. I'll definitely keep the Captain America. He is one of the main characters that I collect. So, all right. Next up, we've got a Marvel tee right here. See the back of it. Again, I love this artwork. I'm wearing my Saved by the Bell. I cut the box and framed it. And this is something I'll probably end up doing with this box to save it. But again, 25 cents, you can't beat that. I got that one, and then I picked up this one, 25 cents. And that one's my size, so that's really cool. Alright, the next one is a Pop NT for 25 cents, people. The Lion King, you got Mufasa here. Look at that. That is my size. Don't know if I'll keep it yet, but just, again, that's a heck of a find for 25 cents. I keep saying it because I still can't believe it. And then the most expensive thing that I found inside the store is the Animal House tee, and don't get fooled with that price up there. I got it for $5. I wish it would have been out in the bin for 25 cents, but Animal House is probably in my top 3 to top 5 movies of all time. There you got the classic scene. So again, this is one that I will be keeping for me personally, and you'll see it on a video pretty soon probably. So again, that was a Walmart exclusive. That was my most expensive find. So at Hudson's Treasure Hunt, I walked out with all of that for $7 and some change. I couldn't believe it. Again, probably could have gotten a lot more. We went to the Disney outlet store. Let me just show you this right here. I get up to the counter to check out, and the salesperson says, we're plastic free today, so you can either carry all your stuff out, or you can buy one of these bags for $1.25. I was like, just give me the bag. So that's a pretty good little gimmick right there. It's no telling how many of these bags they sold. But when we went in, and going down there in the past, they've never had pins. They've never had Funkos. So I asked the lady, I'm like, do y'all have any pins? And she was like, yeah, back in the corner. And I couldn't believe it. So I went back there and found a pretty good little haul of pins. and I'll share those with you. Let me get everything kind of gathered here. So, alright, but before I got to the pins, I did run across Red from Pirates of the Caribbean. I've been wanting to get this pop for a while. It's got the exclusive Disney Park sticker on it, and it was $8.99, so not a bad deal, especially for something that I wanted. This is a line that I want to expand on. I would like to get Jack Sparrow, Captain Alazar, and I think Sassy Cajun and I are working out a trade for one of the pops from this line that she has. So stay tuned. Maybe in the future I'm going to show some more Pirates of the Caribbean off. All right. So walking back there, I did find this pin. It is the 2020 Stitch. It is the Disneyland. They did have a lot of Disneyland specific stuff, I guess because they've stayed closed. But my little girl, Liv, loves Stitch, so I picked that one up for her. It was like $3.99, so heck of a deal for pins, and especially if you go down there and trade. That's really cool. Great price. I picked up 2 of these because we are planning a trip very soon, and we will use these to trade when we run across some. Just some Star Wars booster set pins. I think it's mostly droids, so get you a look there. These were, so 5 pins for $9.99. Originally they're $33, so that was a great deal. And then right by them, they had some mystery boxes of the Haunted Mansion. I've seen some people open these. It's not not a set that I want to complete, but I do really like anything with the Haunted Mansion on it, the actual building. So that's what I'm going for, and I will open these up in another video down the road. All right. Our last stop on the day was to Barnes & Noble, and their selection had been picked over pretty good, but they did have some good clearance pops. So I picked up 2, and the first one is Harry Potter, where he's got his arm in a sling. My daughter collects Harry Potter, and I got this one for $3. So pretty good find. That one, and then I collect the Saturday Night Live line, and this is one that I don't have. It is the Drunk Uncle. It's always a funny skit. Check it out. Here's the rest of them on the back. I really need the Will Ferrell, more cowbell. So I do have the David S. Pumpkins 3-pack that I got earlier in the year. So that was the 2 from Barnes & Noble. But again, I still can't get over, 25 cents at Hudson's for all that stuff. Just great deals all around. Great time with some great people, other channels. We had a lot of fun. Again, I hope you enjoyed the little video clips and photos in this video of our trip, and we're hoping to do it again real soon. Again, check out SassyCajun and IconicOdd. Make sure you like the video. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what you thought of the haul. If you've met up with any other YouTubers before. And again, just thank you for watching, and have a great day.